Hello there guys, and welcome to Void Plays Undertale Part 7. Let's begin. Oh, the human arrives. Are you ready to hang out with Undyne? I have a plan to make you two great friends. Okay, stand behind me. Psst. Make sure to give her this. She loves these. Hi, Papyrus. Ready for your extra private one-on-one training? You bet I am. And I brought a friend. Hi. I don't think we've... Why don't you two come in? Here, Undyne. Friend, we have a gift for you. On their own. Thanks. I'll, put it with the others. So, are we ready to start? Whoopsie doopsie, I just remembered. I have to go to the bathroom. You two have fun. So why are you here? To rub your victory in my face? To humiliate me even further? Is that it? Nah. Then why are you here? Wait, I get it. You think that I'm gonna be friends with you, huh? Right? Yes. Really? How delightful. I accept. Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship. Not. Why would I ever be friends with you? If you weren't my house guest, I'd beat you up right now. You're the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams. I will never be your friend. Now get out of my house. Dang, what a shame. I thought Undyne could be friends with you, but I guess I overestimated her. She's just not up to the challenge. Challenge? What? Papyrus. Wait a second. Darn it. He thinks I can't be friends with you. What a joke. I can make friends with a wimpy loser like you any day. I'll show him. Listen up, human. You're not just gonna be friends. We're gonna be besties. I'll make you like me so much you won't be able to think of anyone else. It's the perfect revenge. Why don't you have a seat? Comfortable? I'll get you something to drink. All set. What would you like? Hey, don't get up. You're the guest. Sit down and enjoy yourself. Why not just point to what you want? You can use that spear. Tea, huh? Coming right up. It'll take a moment for the water to boil. Okay, it's all done. Here we are. Careful, it's hot. It's not that hot, just drink it already. You take a sip of the tea, it's burning. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, right? Nothing but the best. For my absolutely precious friend. Hey, you know, it's kind of strange you chose that tea. Golden flower tea. That's Asgore's favorite kind. Actually, now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of him. You're both total weenies. Sort of. You know, I was a pretty hot-headed kid. Once, to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him. And worse, the whole time, he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. "Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me?" I said yes, and from then on, he trained me. One day, during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad, but he was beaming. I had never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me. And now I'm the head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight, like, Papyrus. But, to be honest, I don't know if I could ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well, I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you, and he ended up being friends with you instead. I could never send him into battle. He'd get ripped into little smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook. You know, so, maybe he can do something else with his life. Oh, sorry. I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I'll go get you some more. Wait a second. Papyrus. His cooking lesson. He was supposed to have that right now. And if he's not here to have it, you'll have to have it for him. That's right. Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking, which means that if I give you his lesson, we'll become closer than you could ever imagine. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Afraid? We're gonna be best friends. Let's start with the sauce. Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy. Now, pound them into dust with your fists. You punch the vegetables at full force. You knock over a tomato. Yeah! Our hearts are uniting against these healthy ingredients. Now it's my turn. Yeah! We'll just create this into a bowl later. But for now, we have the noodles. Homemade noodles are the best, but I just buy store brand. They're the cheapest. Just put them in the pot. You place the noodles in one at a time. They clank against the empty bottom. Nice. Alright, now it's time to stir the pasta. As a general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is. Ready? Let's do it. Stir harder. Let me do it. That's the stuff. Alright, now for the final step. Turn up the heat. Let the stovetop symbolize your passion. Let your hopes and dreams turn into burning fire. Ready? Don't hold anything back. Hotter. Left, you fool. This burner only goes one way. Hotter. Darn it. Hotter. Let me do it. See, this is how you start a house fire. Man, no wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking. So, what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Oh, who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? I can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel that way about me, and if we can't be friends, that's okay. Because if we're not friends, it means I can destroy you without regrets. I've been defeated. My house is in shambles. I've even failed to befriend you. That's it. I don't care if you're my guest anymore. One final rematch, and all out on both sides. It's the only way I can regain my lost pride. Now come on, hit me with all you've got. You pretend to swing it Undyne with all your might. What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force? You just can't muster any intent to hurt me, huh? Heh. You know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either. At first, I hated your stupid saccharine shtick, but the way you hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train with. Now, I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart, just like him. Listen, human. It seems that you and Asgore are fated to fight, but knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually, some mean human will fall down here, and they'll take their soul instead. That makes sense, right? Well, and if you do hurt Asgore, we'll take the human souls, cross the barrier, and beat the hell out of you. That's what friends are for, right? Now, let's get the hell out of this flaming house. Well, that was fun, huh? We'll have to hang out again another time, but, somewhere else, I guess. In the meantime, I guess I'll go hang with Papyrus. So if you need me, drop by Snowden, okay? Oh, and if you ever need help, just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, I'll be able to talk too. Well, see you later, punk. What? It's a living. Sounds like only fire lives here now. Care for a ride? Then we're off. Tra-la-la, don't snoop behind people's houses. You might be mistaken for a trash can. Again sometime, tra-la-la. It's locked. Hey, punk, what's up? Achoo. Papyrus, how can you stand this cold? I have no skin. So why don't we stand in Grillies instead? Because I hate grease. But you don't have a stomach. No, but I have standards. I'm so glad you and Undyne are friends now. You two go together like pasta and burning. Hello, that's not my house. That's just my cool tool shed. Do you call it your cool shed? No, I've never thought of that. That's why we're friends, Undyne. You enrich my life with shed-based puns. That's the only one I've ever made, dude. Papyrus, why do you live in an icy wasteland? The rent's cheap. Really? Don't you live in a huge house? Yeah, but my brother pays for it. Where's your brother got the money to pay for it? Oh, that's simple. It's a mystery. Hello, care for a ride? Where will we go today? Go to Hotland. Then we're off. Koala, tree lady. Come again sometime, Koala. Seeing such a strange laboratory in a place like this, you're filled with determination. A garbage can, but it's pretty cute. The fridge is filled with instant noodles and soda. Take a package of noodles? Nah, I'll leave it. The space behind the wall is only a few feet wide. Welcome to MTT Resort, Hotland's biggest apartment building turned hotel. Whether you're here for night or still live here, MTT Resort prides itself on a great stay. Just passing through? Nice. MTT Resort prides itself on being passed through. The relaxing atmosphere of this hotel, it fills you with determination. Huh? Who are they? And nobody else is supposed to be here. Oh well, we can't worry about that now. Ready? This is it. Take the elevator up to the top of the core. The elevator isn't working. What? The elevator should be working. Well then, go to the right and keep heading up. Hey, why don't you try to go to the right first? Watch out! Ignore magic and think of pollen and sunshine. Your defense increased by 1. And think of holy. The intimidating corner orb was weakened by your glare. The unrelenting chaser orb was weakened by your glare. But that was close. But why are there so many monsters here? I mean, it's no problem, right? You just gotta keep heading forward. Looks like you can't proceed until you hit the switch, but those lasers will activate when you do. Looks like they'll come in this order. Orange, orange, blue. Got it? Move until the third one. Oh my god, are you okay? I'm sorry. I gave you the wrong order. Everything's fine, okay? Let's just keep heading to the right. A crossroads, huh? Try heading to the right. You're singing an old lullaby. Night, night, starts to look sleepy. It's you. Are you okay? Why didn't you head to the right? Come on, you trust me, don't you? Yeah, more lasers, okay. I won't mess around this time. I'll just deactivate the lasers and let you through. They're not turning off. I can't turn them off. It's okay. I have things under control. I'm going to turn off the power for that whole node. Then you can walk across. Okay, go. Oh, wait, stop. The power has turned itself back on. Damn it, this isn't supposed to happen. I'm gonna turn it off again. When it turns off, move a little, and then stop. Okay? You won't get hurt. So see, I got everything under control. Everything under control. Okay, you should, I don't know. This doesn't look like my map at all. I'm sorry, I have to go. The air is filled with the smell of ozone. It fills you with determination. Solve this puzzle and the end will open. Get lost and stay that way. to the east. This is the end. I cannot fight, I cannot think, but with the patience, I will make my way through. Behind this door must be the elevator to the king's castle. You're filled with determination. Oh yes, there you are, darling. It's time to have our little showdown. It's time to finally stop the malfunctioning robot. Not malfunction, reprogramming. Get real. This is all just a big show. An act. Office has been playing you for a fool the whole time. As she watched you on the screen, she grew attached to your adventure. She desperately wanted to be a part of it, but she decided to insert herself into your story. She reactivated puzzles, she disabled the elevators, she enlisted me to torment you. All so she could save you from dangers that didn't exist. All so you would think she's a great person. That she's not. And now, it's time for her finest hour. At this very moment, Alphys is waiting outside the room. During our battle, she will interrupt. She will pretend to deactivate me, saving you one final time. Finally, she'll be the heroine of your adventure. You'll regard her so highly, she'll even be able to convince you not to leave. Or not. You see, I've had enough of this predictable charade. I've no desire to harm humans. Far from it, actually. My only desire is to entertain. After all, the audience deserves a good show, don't they? And what's a good show without a plot twist? Hey, what's going on? The door just locked itself. Sorry, folks, the old program's been cancelled. But we've got a finale that will drive you wild. Real drama, real action, real bloodshed. On our new show, Attack of the Killer Robots. Yes, I was the one who did that rearranged record. I was the one that hired everyone to kill you. That, however, was a short-sighted plan. You know what would be 100 times better? Killing you myself. That worthless pea shooter won't work on me, darling. Don't you understand what acting is? Listen, darling, I've seen you fight. You're weak. If you continue forward, Asgore will take your soul, and with your soul, Asgore will destroy humanity. But if I get your soul, I can stop Asgore's plan. I can save humanity from destruction. Then, using your soul, I'll cross through the barrier and become the star I've always dreamed of being. Hundreds, thousands, no, millions of humans will watch me. Glitz, glamour, I'll finally have it all. So what if a few people have to die? That's show business, baby. I can't see what's going on in there, but don't give up, okay? There's one last way to beat Mettaton. This is a work in progress, so don't judge it too hard. But you know how Mettaton always faces forward? That's because there's a switch on his backside. So if you can turn him around and press the switch, he'll be vulnerable. Well, gotta go. You tell Mettaton that there's a mirror behind him. Oh, a mirror. Right, that would look perfect for a grand finale. I don't see it. Where is it? Did you just flip my switch? Oh my. If you flip my switch, that can only mean one thing. You're desperate for the premiere of my new body. How rude. Lucky for you, I've been aching to show this off for a long time. So, as thanks, I'll give you a handsome reward. I'll make your last living moments absolutely beautiful. You turn and scoff at the audience. They're rooting for your destruction this turn. Lights, camera, action. Drama, romance, bloodshed. I'm the idol everyone craves. Despite being hurt, you pose dramatically. The audience applauds. It's time for pop quiz. Hope you brought a keyboard. This one's the essay question. No. You say you aren't going to get hit at all. Ratings gradually increase due to Mediton's turn. Your essay really showed everyone your heart. Why don't I show you mine? Eat the hot dog. Oh, I'm just warming up. But how are you on the dance floor? Can you keep up the pace? Despite being hurt, you pose dramatically. The audience applauds. Lights, camera, bombs! Despite being hurt, you pose dramatically. The audience applauds. Things are blowing up. Time for a union-regulated break. Pose dramatically, the audience nods. Feeling so distant, darling. How about another heart-to-heart? You say you aren't gonna get hit at all. Arms? Who needs arms with legs like these? I'm still going to win. You ate the astronaut food, your HP is maxed out. Come on. You pose dramatically, the audience nods. The show must go on. Drama, action. Lights, camera, enough of this. Do you really want humanity to perish, or do you just believe in yourself that much? You just turn and scoff at the audience. They're rooting for your destruction this turn. Haha, how inspiring. Well, darling, it's either me or you. But I think we both already know who's going to win. Witness the true power of humanity's star. You turn and scoff at the audience. They're rooting for your destruction this turn. Then, are you the star? Can you really protect humanity? The philosophy power you pose dramatically. The audience screams, "Ooh, look at these ratings. This is the most views I've ever had. We've reached the viewer call-in milestone. One lucky viewer will have the chance to talk to me before I leave the underground forever. Let's see who calls in first. Hi, you're on TV. What do you have to say on this, our last show? Oh, hi, Meditan? I really liked watching your show. My life is pretty boring, but seeing you on the screen brought excitement to my life, vicariously. I can't tell, but I guess this is the last episode. I'll miss you, Meditan. Oh, I didn't mean to talk so long. Oh. No, wait. Look. They already hung up. I'll take another caller. Meditan, your show made us so happy. Meditan, I don't know what I'll watch without you. Meditan, there's a Meditan-shaped hole in my Meditan-shaped heart. Ah, I see. Everyone, thank you so much. Darling, perhaps it might be better if I stay here for a while. Humans already have stars and idols, but monsters, they only have me. If I left the underground, would lose its spark. I'd leave an aching void that can never be filled. So, I think I'll have to delay my big debut. Besides, you've proven to be very strong. Perhaps even strong enough to get past Asgore. I'm sure you'll be able to protect humanity. It's all for the best anyway. The truth is, this one's energy consumption is inefficient. In a few moments, I'll run out of battery power. And, well, I'll be alright. Knocking dead, darling. And everyone, thank you. You've been a great audience. I managed to open the lock. Are you too? Oh my god. Meditan, are you? Thank God, it's just the batteries. Meditan, if you were gone, I would have, hey, it's no problem, you know? He's just a robot. If you messed it up, we could always just build another. Why don't you go on ahead? Sorry about that. Let's keep going. So you're about to meet Asgore, huh? You must be pretty excited about all that, huh? You finally get to go home. Oh wait, I was just going to, say goodbye, and I can't take this anymore. I lied to you. The human soul isn't strong enough to cross the barrier alone. It takes at least a human soul and a monster soul. If you want to go home, you'll have to take his soul. You'll have to kill Asgore. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm ending this episode here, guys. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next episode.